So I don't really know what we're gonna do in Bun3 today, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I'm not sure why that made me laugh as hard as it did, but here we are.
It's okay. But the whole thing.
I can't believe it only rained for my drive to take you to work and pick you up from work today.
I sure can.
That's it. That's the only rain. Now it's fine.
I slightly redesigned some of this castle just to make it a little bit more bun friendly, because I stretched out some of the jumps to be more Mario jumps, but
I thought you meant me bun friendly, not person bun.
So all of this castle we've designed on stream over the past couple of weeks. I'm mostly playing through it to show off the boss that I designed offline. It's not anything like ridiculous, but just wanted to show it off so I could actually see the end of the castle on stream and then mark the exit count as up. Oops. No! Probably didn't even need the bullets that time, honestly. I think I've made it so that platform sticks around long enough that you don't actually need the bullets, but... How's it going, Finn? See ya. No!
Then
Oh.
I got too excited. How's Zarya and Sonic doing?
Yes, thank you for the pictures.
And thus, you and Darby.
And therefore...
Not well? No.
Is he still not being nice?
Sonic? We love him, but be nice.
I'm sorry to hear that, Finn. Hopefully it goes okay after you get back. How's it going, Bunny Bun? Good to see you.
Hey, Bunny Bun.
I'm doing okay. I had a weird day at work, but we're home now, so... Oh my god, this jump's so much harder now that you have to actually just time it. It's not even really that hard, but it's hard enough that I might change it slightly. I hope so too. It's tiring. Oh my god. Maybe I just give you an extra tile to stand on. Yeah, I'll just do that. Thinking about it, I should probably just do it. Especially since the rest of the castle's not as hard. Okay, I need to open it back up really quick, I guess, because it was erased the one on accident. I'm gonna have to fix all the munchers and shit again. That's actually like really annoying. Whatever. Yeah, I would say overall this is probably more on the intermediate side rather than pure easy. I will say that this hack, once you have comfort and familiarity with stuff, you will be very pleasantly surprised at how much you can actually save in this hack. Okay. This is kind of being weird. So I'm going to delete secondary exit 171 for right now as well. Okay. So I did all of these edits offline, but I guess since I'm editing shit anyway, I'll just do it again. Mostly annoyed because I fixed all these like weird palette spikes already too.
Get this blinky from behind you.
And completely under me, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't realize how underneath you it was. Like I did, but it just kept being underneath you more and more.
I was kind of expecting you to like wait for me to move before
I thought you moved, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make it uncomfortable for you. I just thought you moved already. More cozy, more soft, more warm. It's not gonna be here. It's tablet.
You only hit me 3 times at this point.
I was not looking at all. My eyes were closed. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I always worry in the night that I'm like smacking you with one of my animals or something. Incredibly hard not to. But I'm sorry if I do.
It's fine.
I roll over a lot.
Okay. So good news is this isn't gonna take very long to actually edit back to where I was at before. Just a minute if I have to. I think I fucked with the timing on this platform also, it's just gonna be a little annoying to redo. I'll slightly change those. Yeah, if you look in the background, I don't know if you can see where I'm hovering, but basically the background colors have those squares. Technically, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to copy like the brick pattern over here. But I think all you really have to do is just have one of the colors on the palette repeat. I think it's found in that one. Yeah. So like if you really care about it, you could just do that. Personally, I like the extra color, and also to me it looks like it's just this brick pattern back over here. But if you care enough, you can duplicate one of the colors in the palette to basically get rid of that. No problem. Personally, I don't really mind it, so I'm probably just going to keep it like that. There's a couple of things in this hack that kind of have a little bit of that vanilla janky charm to it. Yeah, you can also just edit it in the graphics file and just basically copy one color over. Which honestly is an easy enough edit that I could probably do pretty quickly, but quite frankly, I don't really... It's not that I don't care to do it, period, but I just don't care to do it right now. That's how it's going. That's going more fun. I can't talk today. That's fine.
I couldn't talk today either, sorry. I was playing a big old reading game.
Yeah.
Not just chatting, just reading.
And then to put a coin here to show that you're supposed to do a regular jump, otherwise it's kind of blind.
Where did another bug come from? I'm gonna lose my mind.
I mean, these bugs are small. And
I know, they might be coming in through the screen.
I was gonna say they're almost certainly coming in through the hole in the screen, honestly. Pretend that y'all didn't see that save state that I loaded for that. Because that's a surprise world.
I sure did. Because I wasn't looking.
How's it going, Circle? Good to see you.
Circle! My favorite friendo. Sorry, I'm like this.
That's okay.
You know what? I'm not sorry I'm like this. I will never be sorry I'm like this. If anyone doesn't like it, well, you know where the door is. It's called a red X at the top. stomach, but
I was gonna
we are a
say.
package deal, so. I also told everyone to unsub from me today. I don't know what's going on. Please don't unsub. Please don't.
Please don't click that right next to the button just dared you to click.
That I made everyone, like, very aware of.
Alright, well, that's it. That feels fine now.
What is clear duct tape?
Probably exactly what it sounds like.
How would that even work? Duct tape has those little strings. Duct tape is like the banana of tapes. I stand
What?
by what I said.
Can you explain?
I will elaborate, yes. It's what I was just talking about. So you know when you pull duct tape off and it has that like grid of the little like stringy guys like hanging off? So bananas. You peel them, right? And they have the little peely guys hanging off. They both have little peely guys hanging off. How is that not a comparison?
How's that not a comparison?
You're laughing at me like I'm the funniest thing in the world when I wasn't trying to be, but like, it's a very accurate comparison.
It's quote ad over here, Circle. It's a little confusing, but...
Look, my stoned brain went directly there. I had to go back around to take you all there with me.
I just appreciate that you had an explanation, but then also were like confused why anyone else would be confused
What
about
do you
it.
mean? It's clear.
No. You can get a quick hit there if you can cut him off on his way up.
Oh, because yours is stream elements and weird.
Damn it. There we go. Resub! Crunch! Hi! We love you too. Thank you. Oh yeah, speaking of alerts, as of Saturday's celebration stream, which I don't even have a timer for on my stream yet because I forgot. We're gonna be celebrating my 5-year affiliate anniversary this Saturday, March 6th, with
May 6th. You said my birthday.
I sure did say your birthday.
You sweetie, I love you.
I love you too. May 6th with a slightly longer than normal stream. It's not going to be like a 12-hour stream because we have stuff to do on Sunday, but we will be doing stuff to celebrate and probably playing through some stuff that I've streamed over the course of my stream history.
That would be cute. It would be cute to play your like top 5 streamed games.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Also, Bun doing the cutscene. Look how cute it is. Bun ban, bun ban, bun ban, bun ban, bun ban. Shoutouts to Borgie for drawing the artwork with that.
Bun ban?
I thought I did, but maybe I don't have bun ban. Nope, maybe I don't. I guess you added it from Llama's thing, but you didn't add it to my channel.
I'll get there.
Alright, and then this goes up to
Wait, it's
World 3. Oh, it's BTTV.
Yeah. I didn't make it.
World 3, which I have redesigned into a cloud world because I decided that I just want this to be a cloud world and not like a forest world now. And I like it. I think it's come out pretty good. Also, this track is like nothing but silence now, so Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the
Oh,
overworld
maybe I can add it
stuff.
for you. Wait, maybe I can. I can. Add to channel. Whoa. Whoa.
I moved the midway right
Damn
here
it.
because a lot of people said it was like
Oh, there it
a
is.
little too close. I'll see how I feel about that after a while. But it did feel like it was a little too sudden of a midway, especially given how hard the second half was. And this doesn't save like a ton of the second half, but I think splitting the difficulty a little bit was probably the right thing to do. Alright, Boo Block, if you say so, buddy. It is a little smilers, it's true. No, I ran off the front of the platform? Okay. Smilers do always be smiling, it's true.
I didn't really know why Fen said Smilers, but I had to follow it up with that.
It's because there's the smilers in this level.
Oh. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the context, but Smilers always smile. These little Smilers, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah. I needed to have the circle there for a rope to catch, and then I was like, I'm just gonna turn it into the smilers, because why not? No. I normally don't have like any trouble in this first half. It's not because I moved the midway, I just normally don't have trouble in the rest of this first half.
This works so loud in a restaurant. At least I always took my woos outside.
Yeah.
I was drunk. I was a big fan of the woo, but I would always wait till I was outside. And you woo it up.
Okay, I have to see how this obstacle's actually gonna work at the moment. Oh, it's just like that, okay.
Okay, also today, I remember the main reason why I can't watch TikTok. Because I watched the most wholesome thing I've ever seen in my entire life today and was sobbing so hard that I used the rest of these tissues and still wasn't done blowing my nose. And I just can't take it. I cannot handle it. My body cannot consume that much content that's going to make me cry in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
I just need to say it. Having said that, it was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. But damn. Like the waterfall of tears.
I'm actually just gonna go and cut all of this back so you just do the jump straight over. It might actually even be worth not letting you land here at all and just giving you a wider thing to jump with. I'll have to see how that times out though, because if it doesn't work, I can just give you ground to land on again.
I still can't get over the end of Phoenix right.
Yep. It's a mind-blowing day for the bun.
Did all of it. I can't. So many murders to keep track of. How was he just living his life? I could never. I would be consumed with guilt.
It's because you're not on my road.
It's true. I could never. Rev!
Hi Rev, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hello. I'm sorry. But it looks like the one that Fen put froze.
Yeah.
Smilers.exe stop responding. A baby swing? How cute is that? It was like a regular swing, but so little. There's like 1.5 or something, so it was very small. It wasn't like a baby swing that they like swing side to side in though. It was like a regular swing, but just very, very small scale. I don't know how to describe this because they only had it on the thing.
I see.
Yeah. Stop, I was like, why does it think oven mitts are related to my purchases? Because I bought an apron? Bitch, it's to paint in! Dear Amazon, the apron is for painting, not cooking. Thank you. Anyway. Now I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I feel so much better without having ground to land on there. Okay. I mean, it feels pretty good now, I think. Let me play it from the top to see if it still works, not from the midway. And then that level tile reveals, but we're gonna have to do the event for it, and I'll just basically load the save state when we're ready to do that. That obstacle with more pressure is actually kind of hard. It's funny because, like, as the beginning obstacle of the segment, I don't think I've ever thought twice about that obstacle. But now that it's, like, the last thing you have to do before the segment, it's suddenly stressful. Completely forgot to grab the rope. Whoops. Why is this ghost rope impossible now? Good job, Bun. You saved the day. I don't know how the fuck we got out of that. Whatever. I'm gonna put a save state there so I can test this event. There was a little bit of Ghostbusters in there. Okay. Also, I don't know how much. Okay, I think you still solved. I had another emulator open, but I think it thankfully was playing the right one. am gonna edit this exit text to 21 now because we did finish the World 2 castle. And I think honestly we're probably good on this ghost house too. This obstacle is surprisingly high pressure now that you don't get a midway right here. It's not really that hard, though, just because like there is one more thing you have to do instead of it being the beginning of the second segment. I think moving the midway to here also helps alleviate some of the difficulty of the second segment, since this ending obstacle is honestly just a little bullshit. Thank you, Fed. I was gonna go back and clip that one too, because that was a pretty ridiculous save. Bun is capable of some pretty wild stuff. Okay. Can y'all see your world editor? I forget if I have it up. I don't yet. Is it all the way down there? Okay, whatever. Alright, so as event 1, event 2, event 3, event 4, event 5 to unlock the Switch Palace, unlock 6 to beat the Switch Palace, event 7 to unlock the castle, event 8 to unlock the Switch world, and now we are here. Okay. Oh, oops. Why do I not remember how to do events now that I'm on stream, but I can do it anytime I want? Um, so like that visually adds the step that I needed to add, but why is it adding it? I didn't do anything different with those other steps. Okay, so this is event 7, step 5, which builds the ladder up to the castle, or up to the ghost house. And the next event tile goes to event 8. So the next event tile after that goes to 9, which should be right. Because there should be a step between 8 and 9. I don't remember how to add. Shift right click to paste as a silence. I don't even see the thing it keeps trying to paste into here. Where is that? I don't remember how to like start an overworld event right now. That's kind of starting to frustrate me. It's like I know what to do once I have the event started, but I don't remember how to like just replace this tile.
I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Oh, did I just have the wrong window open? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Forgot you have to have specifically the layer 2 event tile selector open and not the other layer 2 one open. We are here. I have to redraw this tile specifically, I think. Okay. After all that work, we did one event. Already a long week? It sure is, Doc. How's it going? The next week or so is going to be pretty rough. Oh, hey, and I didn't do any of the event because I forgot to restart from the overworld anyway. Okay. But yeah, I have to cover for someone at work through the end of this week, so it's just going to be a lot of work. Oh yeah, I have to do a lot to be able to do this, actually. Okay, so I'm going to do something I don't normally do and move the spawn of the level to the goal. Because that's going to be the easiest way to test this overworld event. It's okay. I'm just kind of tired of being exhausted by work non-stop, but hopefully it will slow down eventually. Oh my god, I forgot to move the... Okay. I should probably put a fast forward key so I can just fast forward through this. Oh, I forgot I had a Hamtaro. Hey, how cute. Hey, an actual event. Let's go. Okay, so next edit that we're gonna have to do is slightly editing this level to be less of a forest and more cloud stuff. I like the palette of this level, so we'll probably try to keep like the yellow gold tones to it, but I need it to look more cloudy and less foresty now that I've changed the direction of this world. Okay, and this looks... okay. I kind of like the way that looks, so it kind of just looks like a little thing just sticking out of the ground. Yeah, the background already kind of looks like clouds. I just want to maybe desaturate it slightly so it's less, like, super in-your-face, bright foresty. I don't mind, like, bright foresty stuff, but I think given the new direction that I'm going with this, it makes more sense to make it more cloudy. What level number is that, actually? You think I would have them memorized by now, but I do not. Okay. So yeah, I like the colors, but they're all like almost near the top in saturation. I think if I keep the yellow like that, but like way desaturate the orange. That didn't actually help as much as I thought it was going to. I just have to basically replace the orange. is big sport. Trying to see if I have a better foreground to replace these logs with. What palette is this in? Okay. The good news is I think this is working out alright now.
So there's people in the background, like, seeing them filming this and taking pictures of them. I can't.
I mean,
I would be doing that if I saw them.
I was gonna say, it's not like they're not famous at this point.
I would have to try really hard not to embarrassingly fangirl. Oh god. I practice now.
It's probably a better color than lava than foreground, but Yep. I definitely have the annoying extra edge, and it's definitely been a pain in the ass to do, but I think it'll be worth it once it's done, because it looks nice. It's just taking fucking forever. And I also have to like find where the edges actually are. Save map 16, we'll try that again. How's it going, Amber? Good to see you. It's because I forgot to set these as air. There we go. Okay, this looks nice. I'm doing okay. I've had kind of a long day and kind of tiring trying to get things to work again. Had to redo one of the levels I had in here because I just kind of forgot to save it correctly. But other than that, we're doing okay. I think that we have finally settled on a theme for this level that I actually really like. I think redoing this with the cloud aesthetic is gonna make it feel a lot more finalized than it was before. And I think it'll pay off. It's just gonna be kind of a pain to actually like tile everything correctly. Oh, corners are gonna be a pain in the ass. So I don't know why this music just keeps stopping, but probably just gonna make these tiles as I actually need them. Yeah, I think just getting rid of the lava on this level altogether is probably a good call. Although I do kind of like this, like, yellow mud, almost. I don't think this level particularly needs lava. I think I'll just clean her without it, so we'll probably just do it without. I'm not normally the biggest fan of designing a level like solely by map 16 tiles because it kind of makes it lag a little bit more, but at least when it's like restarting and trying to load everything. But for this level specifically, I don't think I have much of an option. How's it going, Ben? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are actually coming up on 2 hours, so I think this is probably a good spot for me to take a break. I'm gonna figure out over the break if I actually want to include lava, because I have a couple of cool lava killers that I could use for this level. I honestly don't hate this, like, yellowy mud thing. Making a clone hero controller. Let me know if you developed that further, because I am interested in a clone hero controller that isn't a pain in the ass to connect every single time. It's actually part of the reason why I haven't been playing clone hero very much lately. We also have this lava, which I think I like even more because it's more saturated. Oh, let me know if you make progress on a clone hero controller, because I may be interested in one as well. My current clone hero controller works, but is a pain in the ass to connect because I have to connect via Wiimote through Bluetooth on PC, which is notoriously a pain in the ass, but apparently it's even more so when you're trying to do it with a Guitar Hero controller. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break, especially since I have an ad coming here soon anyway. So enjoy the clip show. Alright, I'm back. How's it going? Alright, let's try to get a little more progress on that. Thank you, Circle. Hope you're doing more. I'm gonna lighten up these pages. Doesn't matter what brand of guitar it is, or can you do it with anything? Brand doesn't matter? Interesting. Okay. I might have to hit you up for that then, because I have a Wii guitar that I've been using for Clone Hero that it wouldn't mind just permanently making like a Clone Hero guitar. And I also have a 360 wireless one that I would prefer to keep wireless if I can, but if I had to, I would have used. That's cool though. I may need to hit you up for that at some point, because that sounds pretty much like exactly what I need to be able to start playing Clone Hero again, honestly. I don't know, do you need a flex roll? Fair.
Airbnb houses are just so like empty. They all just have like the bare minimum of like furniture.
Yeah.
And like the bare minimum of like cozy touches. And it just feels so like sterile and empty. I don't know.
It's because it is sterile and empty.
like a trinket, a tchotchke on every surface.
Like a trinket, a tchotchke. Fine tchotchkes. I still didn't even actually end up using any Parks and Rec for my new alerts, but it's because we haven't watched it in a while, so I don't remember any of the good parts.
Of what?
Parks and Rec.
Oh.
Splee, hi. How's it going?
Oh no, we're gonna have to rewatch some of our favorite shows of all time.
Whatever are we gonna do?
I don't know.
I said just rewatch it again. We did get a lot of mileage out of Queen's the Worst emote today in Bun's Phoenix Wright stream. If y'all missed it, Bun finished up Phoenix Wright 1.
Dance?
Yep.
Literally the worst.
Bun finished up Phoenix Wright 1 today. Had fun with it, I would say. How's it going, False Circus? Good to see you.
Did we need a ho-ho? Chocolate just like leaks off everywhere.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to eat that chocolate, thanks. Oh, glasses wipes. Ow! Stabbed myself in the cheek. I'm gonna move my hair out the way.
You might need to request those nails be shorter. You've now stabbed the top of the car
problem
in.
is that it's like right before I'm getting them redone, so they're hella grown out. I just need to get some of the length off because they've grown out. I'm not gonna get them shorter than I did last time. Ew. Now this thing arrives today. Does it arrive today or in 5 days? That says arrive today, but I don't know what this is. Why does it keep saying arrives today if it doesn't? What a liar.
Yeah, she's doing better. Splee, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My hip and my head don't hurt anymore. Oh, it's almost a full-ass moon. Okay.
Yeah, and she was able to finish Phoenix Wright today, so worked out well.
After game over.
Yeah, she had a pretty brutal late game over, and then rage braked and came back and was able to take care of it. I guess if I'm getting rid of the lava and soul anyway, I can potentially get the clouds back too. I think it depends on what color it would be, though. Oh wait, no, I can't. Forget I'm using actual foreground that I can't change. Yeah, that's what graphics bypass too. Okay. That's fine. I like this foreground more anyway. I've gotten plenty of mileage out of that layer 3 already. What is layer 3 in forest? Just beta cage? Yeah. Someday I will make a beta cage level. I thought that day would be for Bun3, if I'm being honest, but I don't care enough to learn right now. I'm being completely honest.
love a cake that looks like another food. It bothers me so much, and I just love it. Why is this cake a cheeseburger? It's going to taste like a cake, but I expect a cheeseburger.
It seems like something you would hate, if I'm being honest.
Yep.
So I'm a little surprised you
Love
like
to
it.
look at it. Sensory-wise, would hate it. Good. When you're not looking down at what you're looking at on Twitter and you kind of scrolled a little and then it's just... Oops.
Yeah.
I guess it is things that means later in other places, I do.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Welcome back from Lark Moment.
Oh no, we love you.
Hope things went well. We are currently trying to redraw this level to have cloud graphics instead of forest graphics. And it's going well, but it's taking a while. We have to draw everything. Like every single obstacle again. Yeah, the fluffy clouds are cute, but they are a little bit of a pain in the ass. So I can color the clouds, but I have them mostly as white just to stand out a bit more. If you have a different color suggestion for the foreground clouds, I guess I'm not against trying out a different color and really seeing what it looks like. But my theory was, since the background's so colorful, I should probably try to keep the foreground relatively tame, but... Oh, thanks. I like the background too. I think it came together nice. It was very vibrant before. It still looked okay in my opinion, but I like it a lot better with it pastel-y. You were a maximalist at heart, that's fair. To be fair, a lot of people are, I think. So, I appreciate Windows super passive aggressive. Your battery's about to die. You might want to plug in your PC, but it says every time that your PC's about to die. Like, maybe be more assertive and just tell me, plug in your PC or it's about to die. For some reason, just the phrasing of, you might want to plug that in, just sounds so, like, snarky to me, and I don't know why. This is why I install Linux Square. I'm gonna give you an extra tile ceiling here, because that's both gonna make this flush and then also make this a little easier for me to deal with. I did not get their Twitch name, Bun, but there was someone in my cafe watching your stream. That's adorable.
Wait, what? How cute.
That's adorable, Momo. I have to go.
What?
I have been spotted.
They knew who you were?
Was it like llamas or something?
I know, I was like, wait, llamas? Was that you? But llamas wasn't in my stream today. Or like, if he was, he didn't say anything. What?
That's adorable.
That's the most precious, like, small world thing I've ever heard.
If it makes you feel any better, Momo, I also had a moment where I sort of was high/shrugged away from
I don't
social
think
interaction.
Llamas lives that far away from you,
I
Momo.
think Llamas is actually like fairly close to you, but also I don't think
maybe not necessarily that close, but I think closer than you're thinking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's
Go ahead.
Okay. But like a couple, actually last week, I was hitting my pen at work during break, and I like hold the door open for this couple, and the girl looks at me, and she looks down at my tattoo on my arm, and she looks up at me, and she's like, "Is that a Paupu fruit?" And I got so excited, and I was like, "Yes, it is." And normal interaction would have been like, "That's super cool that you know that," and then we could have been like friends from there. But like literally all I said was, "Yeah, it is," and then kind of just was like, "Hi," and let them in and didn't say anything else. And I was just like, "Well, that sounds about right."
Yeah. Tomorrow's sticker day at Dutch Bros.
You and Ronnie went to the same high school, Ben? That's funny. How's it going, Kevin? Good to see you.
That's precious.
Good luck getting ready for bed.
Hi, Kevin.
I mean, y'all are about the same age, so that would check out, and I believe from the exact same area, so that would also check out. Oh, they graduated the year before you started? I thought y'all were closer in age than that, I guess, but it's always hard to tell people's ages on Twitch, I'm not gonna lie. Like, people regularly think Bun and I are much younger than we actually are.
Oh, so get this. Story time. So remember, like, a month ago when we were dog sitting for my parents?
Mm-hmm.
And I tweeted about... I already told you about this,
Yeah, you did.
But I tweeted about how, like, the girl at the restaurant was having a rough night, and I was like, I hope this isn't weird, but, like, can I give you a hug? And then we had a good hug, and then we hugged again, because the first hug was good, and, like, we just had a good bonding moment, and, like, it was just a nice reminder of, like, good people exist kind of thing. And then I went back again the next night because it was at BJ's, and they have like a Wednesday and a Thursday deal, I think. That's pretty cheap for the amount of food you get. And anyway, I told her I'd be back the next day, and she was like, "Oh, I'll be working. If I'm not up here, like, ask for me, I'll come say hi." And so then the next day we were talking and stuff, and I was like, "We'd be like actual friends, like, do you have Instagram or anything?" And she was like, "Yeah, here, I'll follow you," and da-da-da, right? Okay, so I hadn't really been on Instagram much since then. Like, I went on to accept her follow request and follow her back, you know? And then I haven't really been back on much since. And I went back on, like, yesterday or something. And, like, I saw one of her stories, so I clicked on her profile. And I'm, like, scrolling down, and I was like, it has not been a full year since this friend has graduated from high school. And I just had a spiral of feeling old. I was like, does she know I'm old? That was all I could think. Did she know I'm old? Did I fool her? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, last June is when she graduated. A year ago was her prom. Oh my god. I just felt so old. Look, she was an adult at least, but like, I could not tell she had just graduated from high school. Like, I didn't know she was that young. I knew she was younger than me. I did not know she was that young. And I mean, we can be friends of any age, you know? But like, you gotta make sure it's appropriate for the age.
Friend it up at any age, as long as you're of age.
Like, I've always had friends of all ages, no matter what age I am. But I guess I've now reached a point where, like, I can't tell how old people are, especially not in comparison to my own age. And that's a weird feeling. That's not weird. Yeah, no, okay. I was just relieved that, like, she was, like, not under 18, because then I would have just felt weird. You know what I mean? And it's not like it was not appropriate for somebody under 18, but it just... I'm old enough now that that would be weird, you know? Like, I'm not trying to make friends with somebody under 18. So, it was just a surprise. Well, and then I was like, what vibes am I giving off? Like, do I come across as young? I know I don't come across as that young. But, like, how young? Want to hear now I feel old fact. Do I want to, Kevin? Wait, why? I'm friends with a 14-year-old? I mean, for me, Splee, it's just kind of a personal boundary. I guess I don't really... I don't see a lot of situations in which I'm meeting a 14-year-old. Do you know what I mean? Because I prefer to keep my online spaces adults only, so I tend to hang out in more adult-only spaces. Online especially, I don't particularly like want to have a one-on-one conversation with a minor, which is a lot of the reason why I don't allow minors in my community, is because I really don't want to ever be in a situation where I have to essentially be alone in a room with a kid, and that just kind of comes from my working at a school background, where I would never physically be alone in a room with a kid. So that kind of extended to like my online spaces, and I don't ever want to be in like a DM with a kid. Again, that's just like a personal boundary. I do think that there are plenty of ways that that could be appropriately done. And then also, there was a situation where I was working at the school. I was in a 6th grade class, and there was like a former student of the teacher I was working with who came back to like help him for the day. And she was in 8th grade at the time. And she and I just like hit it off immediately. Like, we were just instant friends. And I had to like remind myself that like she is a kid and I'm an adult, and like I have to remember that when I'm like joking around. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're your work friend's kid? Well, like, that's different. That's like... how I'm kind of friends with like Star's kids. Do you know what I mean? Or like 80 Dad's daughter or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever really talk to them privately, but like, I'd say we're friends. Like my friends that let their kids watch my stream kind of thing. It's like, I know the person and that kind of stuff. I don't know. A lot of it for me just comes from working with kids from a very young age. Like from when I was a young age. So that kind of shaped certain boundaries that I have. Just for the sake of protecting myself and kids. I mean, not that kids need to be protected from me, but do you know what I mean? Like, you never know what someone could say you've done. So it's easier to just make sure you're never in a position where that could even be true. I don't know. A lot of my job used to be don't get sued, you feel me? So it was like, just make sure you're never in a position to get sued. Wait, Llamas is here.
Llamas, you're here. Hi. Llamas, you welcome that burp from Bun.
Michael Cera's the same age that Jason Bateman was when Arrested Development started? No, Kevin!
No!
What?
Mr. Manager?
You're a substitute teacher for a couple years? That's cute. Yeah, so you feel me then. And it's nothing like against kids. Like even when I worked at the school, I had plenty of kids that like were like my little friends, you know. But it was a different type of like friendship, I guess, than I have with like my actual friends. But like, I don't know. There were some kids that like were more my friends than others in the sense of like they would approach me and talk to me at recess and stuff and like enjoyed talking to me for some reason. Like I don't know. You don't know who those people are? Splee. Have you not seen Arrested Development? Wait, you don't know who Michael Cera is? I wish you could see my face right now. What? How did I know who they were, but you didn't, though?
Michael Cera is George Michael, and Jason Bateman is Michael. So...
Michael and George Michael.
Yes. So now you feel it. Because now you get it. Michael Cera as in Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim is the same age now
I have not seen that, so
as Jason Bateman was at the start. And yes, fuck you, C.O. Smart. You're welcome. I made Splee feel old by helping her recognize the actors.
Well, I mean, technically that was Kevin.
I mean, Kevin is the one that started the conversation.
Kevin shared the information. With the intent of feeling old.
I just facilitated it enough for Splee to be able to also feel old.
All you did was explain.
Also, fuck you, Kevin. Thank you.
Sorry, you never get to come for CO. Not on my watch.
Even when I was like, yeah, it's fine. It was the
Nope.
same.
Not my CO.
It just reminds me of the Cult of the Lamb clip where they like made me starve or something. And you just went into like blind rage about it.
Oh, they knew how to fuck with me on that. They knew. Oh, your longest mod and follower is hungry. Like, I wonder if they can tell that from the Twitch integration.
I like how you referred to me as your longest mod and follower, not your husband.
They don't know. Well, they don't know you're my husband. I was trying to figure out, like, how they knew which heartstrings to pull at.
Yeah.
They probably went with the person who's been following me the longest. And I'm curious if they have access to that information with the Twitch integration, that's all. My mod and follower, please. Yeah, that's how I refer to you. That's all you are to me.
You're my
follower and mod.
You're my mod.
You're my Twitch
You're my follower.
Jesus fucking Christ. No, Momo, it was in Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah.
They were starving CO. It was like a boss fight that I had to do or something. They were like, one of your followers is starving. It's CO. And I was like, fuck you! And I just start like destroying. Would you be my mod for the rest of your life? You propose with a little tiny sword. Open a green box with a little tiny sword in it. I think.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I think it would be a little tiny sword. A little tiny with a knife.
You'd marry Shohei? Shohei is a very cute shark.
Oh no, I was thinking more like an actual metal sword. Maybe even on a ring. A sword ring. Silver. Maybe a little gem on the... a little green gem on the handle. A little emerald. Did I just design jewelry for a Twitch mod? I sure did.
This level looks so much better with the clouds. But I do need to replace this.
Oh, what
Oh yes, it's Linky's night.
Oh my god, no, it's perfect! Why is this exactly what I just described? Stop.
Yeah, it looks good. The level, not the link.
Look at it! Look at it!
It is exactly what you just described.
I, though, was not imagining the sword being, like, engraved on the ring like that. The sword kind of sticks out from the ring. The sword is, like, on the ring. You feel me? Like, you welded it to the ring. But this is very close. Little green gem and everything. Wow, Llamas is the only one I can even delete? Okay. I mean, to be fair, it says there's 28 people here. I don't think they're all mods. Perhaps, like, chatting is mostly mods, but... Does not time out? I mean, technically I can reach over and do whatever the fuck I want. But...
It's true.
I have, actually.
It's true.
Mega.
Mega, if you're lurking and happen to be here, Bun's still looking out for you.
I will never forget the time that I actually reached over to either delete or time out Mega. I was done. I was done! Check Discord, I found it. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, speaking of being done, I finished the new Trigun. It's only like 12 episodes long, so it's not very long. But
Okay,
it is pretty good.
Too big. Why is there nothing in between? That one's gonna stab somebody.
But recommend if you're in the mood for a good short anime. Also, since it's been forever since I mentioned it, we are having a celebration stream on Saturday, this Saturday, on the stream, which we don't normally do because most of our celebration stuff's over on Bun3, honestly. But over here, we're going to be celebrating my 5 years of being an affiliate on Twitch, because Twitch just announced the ability to celebrate all that. And yeah, we're going to basically play through some games that I've played through on stream and stuff. Yeah, we're doing it over here. I mean, it is my channel, so it makes sense, but just wanted to clarify because most of the celebration streams are over on Bun3. I still don't entirely know what I'm doing. I kind of want to try to fit some Bomberman on the schedule, since that's what I started my stream with, so I figured it'd be cute to try to revisit it.
I think either top 5 streams, or top 5 games that you've streamed could be fun, or first 5 games that you've streamed, or a combination.
I don't know how to look for top 5.
Probably slowly know. Let me look. It's going to my own channel. I'll go to games.
I haven't seen Steins Gate, but I've heard good things about it, so I'll check it out. I'm officially an anime nerd now, I guess, so if you have any recommendations. I just finished My Hero Academia also, and I'm waiting for more animation of that. Oh god damn it, I forgot that death's even possible. You can like fall slightly too fast and clip into these custom pipes here, but it's really weird to use the regular vanilla ones.
Okay, so since 2018...
What?
IRL?
That's not accurate. I've never streamed IRL or creative.
Well, we're gonna pretend that those aren't there because I don't know what they mean.
It's saying I've streamed 7 categories since 2018.
No. I don't know. Oh, it says in 2018? Wait, what?
How much real life money would it take for a live stream of my first watching of Ouran High School Host Club? I mean, I don't entirely know how much anime I can watch and like stream anyway, if I'm being honest. I'm not against the idea, but also I don't actually know. Have a good night, llamas. Enjoy the lurk. I started Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I started it like right after I finished the original Full Metal Alchemist, and that was kind of a mistake because I just kept comparing it to the original. I am glad that I did things slightly differently with the Trigun remake, because for the one that I'm referring to, the Trigun that I just watched is like a 2023 remake slash prequel slash separate take on Trigun. I don't know, that's pretty interesting, honestly. I remember liking the original Full Metal Alchemist, but I have heard that Brotherhood pretty much replaces it entirely. How's it going, Bella? Good to see you. I think that might have been what bothered me about its Circle, honestly, is that I watched it like up until the point of the story diverging. But like the entire time I was just like, well, at least until now, I feel like the original kind of just did it better. But I now know that Brotherhood basically fixes all of the other parts of Full Metal Alchemist that were desperately in need of fixing that I kind of forgot about. I need to fix this cornered cloud thing right here. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't even really entirely remember how the original Full Metal Alchemist ends, so I'm not against a new reinterpretation of it. I'll probably start Brotherhood because I need another thing to watch at work. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping Trigun was gonna take longer, and then I like saw that it was only 12 episodes. And we started Spy Family and then had to pause it for a bit because we were waiting for more episodes, and then we never picked it back up again. But Spy Family is also very good. It's actually Bun3 raid alert now, fun fact.
Yeah. I guess I don't really know how to find all time.
Are you just talking about newer anime in general? Or just new Spy Family? Yeah. I mean, I guess technically My Hero Academia is a newer anime. It's been around for a minute now, but I don't know. Honestly, I've been pleasantly surprised with most of the new anime I've tried to search out for myself. You just kind of do have to be sort of picky and choosy and make sure it's the... yeah, I had fun with One Punch Man. I never actually like continued it after the first season, though. The first season was fun, though. And I've heard it gets a lot better after that anyway. The only isekai I ever liked was Inuyasha. I've almost thought about rewatching Inuyasha also because I saw it on random service that I can't remember now, probably Hulu. Hulu has a surprising amount of anime for being a not Crunchyroll site, honestly. Okay. Looks like we are good with the graphical overhaul of this level. So let's go ahead and test it. Oh wait, there's one part I have to fix. It's that to that, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so this level used to be a bright forest and now is a little more washed out with the colors, and it's this really annoying foreground to use, honestly. It's a very pretty foreground, but it is a complete pain in the ass to use. Mostly because it also requires a tile above it or to the side, otherwise it looks like it's super cut off. I'm just gonna snooze this ad because I don't think we're gonna be going a whole lot longer. Hopefully I'll be able to just test out this level and pass y'all off to someone. Can't recommend Noragami enough. I should probably honestly just make like an anime channel in my Discord so y'all can recommend stuff to me in there, because now that I'm an anime nerd and need shit to watch, I should probably just have places to have it recommended. And I can also keep track of all the stuff I've watched. Shoutouts to work and desperately needing things to watch, by the way.
Look at that.
Thanks, Bun. Alright, if y'all have any recommendations, exclamation Discord, feel free to recommend all of your anime shit to me in there. Prefer it be actual anime suggestions if I'm being honest, because I prefer not as many troll options. But if you are gonna troll me, just make it very clear that you're trolling me with
What
it.
does that mean? What is a troll?
If you're recommending an anime that is maybe not as good, but you want me to watch anyway, please let me know.
Why would they want you to watch it?
Just because it's not a good show doesn't mean it's not worth sharing, I guess. I don't know.
What do I put next to it for anime?
I don't know what's available for the default emojis, honestly. You put a little sakura blossom or something. A little cherry blossom.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I don't know if you can actually beat this on the try coming out of the pipe now, honestly. That might be something I need to test later. That would be the only thing I would maybe need to tweak about the segment at this point, though, I think. No.
Summer wanted to be in the picture too.
No.
She climbed on the chair.
Summer wanted some of Churro's hair.
So cute.
Sorry, the cutoff was driving me nuts. I feel like this level in particular has gone through a lot of iterations to get to where it's at now. There's some levels that I've like barely touched in this hack since like making them pretty much, and then there's some that have gone through like some pretty drastic renovations to get to where they're at. It wouldn't really be like the levels that you would expect, because like looking at the gimmicks of Bun3 as a whole, like some of the more complicated gimmicks, I feel like I got the level rate pretty much like directly away, or like on the first attempt or second attempt or whatever. And it's been more of these like simple themed levels where it's just like extendy pipes and other stuff that have been the ones that I like keep going back and forth on and changing my mind on obstacles and trying to refine and stuff. Yeah, and I mean, like, it makes sense, I guess, because like with a complicated gimmick, sometimes there is only really one way that you can do stuff and still have it feel like fun or fair or whatever. But like with stuff like this, with extendy pipes, you can kind of do a lot, and all it really takes is one anxiety day of testing to suddenly be like, I don't like any of these obstacles anymore. Just happened a few times, so. Yeah, I think I saw some poking out. Oh no! How did I just run off the edge? I think it's because some of them actually had priority on for a bit. Because I thought I was going to be running behind them, but they should all have priority off at this point. Thank you for pointing that out, though, because that's a pretty easy fix that I can do while I'm looking for a raid target and stuff. I think even without the layer 3 mist in the background, it was a good call to get rid of the lava in this level, because I think it let me clean it up a lot. And literally every obstacle in this level could either have been done with a muncher pit or just a regular pit, so it wasn't like there was like anything that like needed lava here. This ending is impossible. I was playtesting this, or when specifically Amy was playtesting this. Maddie was in chat and she recommended that I have that last ending pipe take you to a troll room. And I've thought about it and it would be really funny, but I don't actually know how to do it. And also I don't really know what the troll room would be. But it would be funny if you accidentally hit up at the end at the wrong time and went into the pipe instead. Or had the pipe eat the doors and then tried to go in the pipe thinking it would take you to the same spot and it doesn't. Yeah, because like right there, it's definitely clipping through in a weird way. I saw it on that one. It's okay, Momo. God damn it. I need to figure out that death specifically, because that death is a little frustrating and doesn't super feel like the player's fault. I guess I could theoretically get away with that if I just used the vanilla pipe there. I'm pretty sure there was a reason I wasn't using the vanilla pipe for the up ones. At this time, I don't remember what that reason is, but I think I had a reason. Okay. Whew. Gotta fix that corner tile in map 16, but otherwise it's good. That background looks super trippy when it's coming out there for some reason. Alright, and then next up would be the fire bar level and the event that comes with that. That'll be next stream, I guess. Let me save map 16 before I forget. And then while I'm in here, let's just turn all of these to priority off and save that as well. And that should fix the weird clipping that the linked block was having. Okay. That's a good spot for us to wrap up for the night. It's 9 o'clock. I'm tired. I don't want to go much longer than this anyway. So let me find someone to pass y'all off to. But thanks for hanging out. One more reminder about Saturday's stream, if you weren't here earlier. We're going to be doing a 5-year stream anniversary affiliate-versary celebration. And yeah, I'll hit you up on Discord about the guitar thing then. It might not be this month because we have a bunch of car shit that we have to pay for, but I am very interested.
It might not be anytime soon.
Okay.
Well, we will see. I don't know what is so wrong with the card.
Oh yeah, but Saturday. Saturday's going to be a 5-year affiliate anniversary celebration where realistically I'm probably just going to be going through games that I feel like kind of summarize the history of my channel the best, I guess. I was going to do it by most streams, but I think it'll be more fun to kind of just go through my stream that way. Let's pass y'all. I don't know if I actually got him to raid over here.